Hello everybody and welcome to the next mission in the Road to Montabaur campaign. This is Ecausseville, I believe that's how you'd say it, I don't know. Ecausseville, I don't know. French is weird. They have a lot of weird pronunciation for things that, as an American, I lack an understanding for. I'm not saying that it's worse, I'm saying I lack the understanding for it. That's on me, not on them. So, this mission is an ice break from these bigger ones, because this one is, I start with 2 platoons, and at some point I'm going to get an additional 2. Somewhere around 5 minutes into the mission, but it says approximate, which obviously means that I'm not going to get it exactly at 5 minutes, because why would you even bother dictating that it was approximate if you were going to get it at the same time? Maybe it's random. I don't know if this game gives people the ability to say, like, between a set window. I don't know. But either way, I need to occupy this town. There's supposed to be, the description says that we don't know if there's any Germans here, but considering this is an occupy objective, there obviously will be Germans there, because why else would you play a 55-minute mission if there wasn't going to be any enemies on this map? So I get to go into this with the luxury of knowing there's enemies there. I guess
fire lanes,
in a roleplay perspective, my men would not know. So because this is such a small thing, I'm going to have, how many squads? 6? Yeah, that's what I figured. These are army, so I actually have radios and everything, which I guess isn't too important on this one, considering, is company command even here yet? No, but I am in contact with them off-map. Okay, that makes sense. They'll be showing up at some point as well. So what I plan on doing is I'm not gonna divert the platoons or whatever. I'm gonna push from the same side with them. I don't feel like splitting 2 platoons. That's a little dangerous. This is a very small amount of men. Probably somewhere around 80 guys if I had to guess. Looks like there's holes through this. Holes on the right side of this map. Running through this field seems like a huge mistake. There's one machine gunner in any of those and it'd be over. So, what about pushing the left? The left is an open run, but it's farther and less likely that I'll get hit by machine guns, in my opinion, unless they're based in here as well, which is entirely a possibility. We're gonna platoon bound on this, which is like fire team bounding or squad bounding, except it's on the platoon level. So one platoon will stay back as a base of fire, the other platoon will or push forward under that base of fire, and that's the idea here. Pretty simple. I'm sure anybody watching this is well aware of what bounding is. Okay, let's try and get this sorted out. It's a very small area to organize, guys, but luckily there's not that many to organize. So, MG ammo bear. Just trying to get everybody on separate sides so I can start assigning orders. Okay, I've got my 2 platoons on 2 separate sides. So, we'll issue the orders for... Okay, so that's first platoon up front, second platoon would be behind. Okay. I'm going to have first platoon commander. Might be able to get some spots in that village. I wonder if it's easier to be seen in windows on this game. I'm going to say that probably, just because this game sort of, does everything, but in a reality situation, I guess I could just say, if you're in a window and somebody pans over with binoculars, you're going to get spotted no matter what. So if you had, let's say, for instance, in like this building, even if it was only a small section of like 3 guys in here looking out one of these windows, if they were actively looking out the window, like they were up butted against it, not towards the back of the room, you'd see them easy. They'd be silhouetted, they'd be keyholed. I guess it depends if the window's closed and how reflections work and everything. I know every time I use houses on here I get absolutely destroyed though. You need the ability to maneuver under fire, and houses just don't give that to you at all. They're usually thin enough to shoot through with some of the heavier ordnance, so they end up just being a real killing field. Man, I haven't got to use a 50 cal in a long time. Those little personal, well, not personal, but you know what I mean, the carryable and deployable 50 APs are really cool. I don't even know how effective they are, but it feels really good to use them. Well, that's a turn. I got 55 minutes and I don't think I'll need it. Oh, I thought I gave the machine gun order. Do I have a third machine gun? Oh, no, there they go. Oh, they probably had to pack it up. That makes sense. They probably started deployed. Well, they're taking rifle fire. Okay, German mortars as well. We're going to need to move a lot faster than we are. Okay, we're going to get some fire on these guys immediately. We're going to move where the machine gun is setting up. Get him right next to this tree. He'll have a better field of view there. Put his ammo bearer there with him. Actually, I don't know if it's worth putting ammo bearers in the same spot or next to him. I don't know if there's a problem with crowding guys or not. Okay, so this is a problem here because we're taking fire, which obviously is a problem. So we're going to have those guys hide. This squad is going to hurry up. Give them a fast command. You're going to engage those ones. Machine gun, as soon as you get set up, not even set to do yet, just engage anybody that's there. If I'm laying down, it'd probably be better to be over here, huh? Can we make it straight across and lay down? These guys need to just hide. They're going to be under fire this whole time. I don't want to risk... I don't know if it's worth risking them laying there or risking them run over here. I think I'm just going to have them get out of there. The way to do this. Ow. I don't have a lot to say about that mortar round other than bravo. Jeez. They just broke a whole platoon with that. I don't know how many guys that was. I guess it'd be all my guys down minus one. So that was what? 2, 4, 6. No, I'm sorry. That was 2, 4. So that's 6 and then 8. So that was 7 guys with that mortar. That's pretty severe. Got an MG34 operating up here. Okay, let's try this again. You guys, seriously, you need to move. There's not time to dilly or dally. You need to run in here if that's where you're trying, like, just get out of there. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, that's right, you guys just took a casualty just from combat. That makes sense as well. You guys took a casualty as well? I didn't realize that. You Germans are opening up hard. I'm gonna accept it though. A lot of times I'd be upset by something like this, but not really a lot I can be upset about. Maybe I should have considered that that gives them an opening. That was just a tactical failure on my part. Okay, we've got that 34 pin, but I hear a 42 opening up now. It's right over there. That was a really good mortar shell. I gotta give them props for that. That's pretty... That was rapid. I was not expecting it to have hit that quickly, for one. And for two, I was never expecting it to hit accurately on the first shell. Pretty hard to believe, actually. How many of those men are dead? Quite a few of them. Let's see. 3 dead already. 2 wounded. I try to worry more about my wounded guys, just because I know it's another dumb thing, but I like to imagine that, I mean, you're obviously going to prioritize somebody who's still alive, actively dying, over somebody who is already dead. So I pinned that MG to the point where he's not firing anymore. I can't run down this way because that MG will just eliminate me. The only side, the side I said I probably shouldn't run through, this is the only side that's got any cover because of those trees. I don't know if I have the ability to demo, though. Doesn't look like I do. Without the ability to demo, that side isn't going to happen. Well, we're going to continue just running it then. I'm not making any maneuvers yet. Probably make a good thumbnail here. Just because this is already seeming to be the... Hey, look at that German. I see you over there, bud. I see you. Can't tell if you're a marksman or not. Nobody's engaging you, huh? Oh, it's just these 2 squads, that's why. You're outranged and you're probably not set up all the way. I'm really eating my words about this probably being an easier mission. I really like that US squads have binoculars. I've played a few games with the British before when I was learning this game, and them not having binoculars is really annoying. How expensive can it be to just get one pair? I mean, the British, they get mail that's like 1 day old each day, but they can't get a pair of binoculars. I mean, I guess they are really close to France, so it makes sense that they get their mail. But that's not really the point. Well, I'm going to wait for my battalion mortars to show up before I do anything. It's a real firefight now. We're beating them in sheer firepower, but I know moving through the open will be a mistake. I don't have enough men to provide a base of fire to move under. Hey, here we go. Company HQ and one 81mm mortar. One? Or... no, there's more than that. Company HQ must arrive with some then. No, I got 4th platoon, see? There's more than that. Have arrived yet? It doesn't say I've got 4th platoon. 4th platoon's my weapons platoon, clearly. Okay, so here's what we're going to do then. We need to give weapons platoon priority. So I'm going to pull back. Put these guys there, closer to their squad leader, because they're the ones that took the most casualty. They're not squad leader. I'm going to set you guys up over here. Oh, Easy Company's here too? Or no, that's HQ. Right. I already knew that. So, I've got 2 mortars at my disposal, and I'm going to need both of them for this. So, we're going to send 4th platoon up and around. Just slam him into here. Give him, oh no, I've got all my, I don't know why I keep saying incorrect things. I'm just going to give these guys individual orders. Bam, bam. First team, let's go on the same square as them. Tile, whatever. Combat mission has a specific name. I don't think they're called tiles. I can't remember what they're called. They might be like action spots or something. Oh, that's the XO team. No, no, no. You're not going there. Don't be ridiculous. I'm trying to get the mortars. Are going to get your mortars deployed, and that should be everybody from this. It is. Okay, now we've got Easy Company, who I'm going to do a similar thing with. They're 81 deployed right here. I know I shouldn't put all my mortars in one basket, because all it's going to take is one mortar shell to drop me, but I just considered that, and I don't really feel like changing my order. I'm going to live with my decision. Put the XO team up here, and that should be that. We're going to see what that does for me. So down here, my men continuing to fight, doing their thing, being scared, being suppressed. So it goes, so it goes. Hey, sorry about my lack of content, guys. It's just been a situation where... oh, no, I don't want that guy. It's just been a very productive, but very busy last few weeks. And as I'm sure you guys understand, combat mission... it's too much of a time commitment when I only have 2 hours a night. I can't play an hour of combat mission, spend 2 hours rendering it, and 3 hours uploading it. I honestly and literally do not have the time, so I just don't. But I don't know. I feel like with a 30-minute to an hour-long video, one a week is enough anyways. I told myself I'd never talk about subscriber counts. This isn't like some sort of yay thing. It's just I hit 100 subscribers, which has opened me up to the next tier of options for my account, which is cool. I appreciate that. I can now actually have a custom URL, which is cool. I don't have to use this dumb name that I currently have for my URL, that is. I don't think Owen Nerd is a dumb name. And I think it's given me a few other features, not that I really care, but now I'm thinking about actually buttoning down my account and having some channel art and stuff and a channel intro and trying to make it a little bit more, as my father would say, pro style. I wish you could split off a sniper team. Split teams just in the rifle team of a sniper team, which is a little annoying. I really don't want everybody to be firing right now. Sure, I told all these guys to deploy. I did. Alright. Well, I'm still waiting on 3rd platoon. It'd be nice to get an extra group of infantry. We'll get these mortars set up and we'll break these guys. As long as it's not the gunner itself. It wasn't. It was the assistant. It still sucks to lose a guy, especially in the gun crew. Because now he's going to be rattled for some time. He might actually permanently be rattled, but he's going to be suppressed for a bit, not firing. Looks like I'm out of contact with everything. You guys doing your sniping thing? Yeah, I can hear the snipers firing. I think the word sniper is really dumb, but it is what it is. You're not unrattled, or almost. You're not rattled, though. Looks like not permanently. But give me some light fire on those guys, then. I'm not expecting too many more Germans, especially not once I break these guys. Obviously, there'll be some in the town. I've actually just spotted some now, or at least, you know, got a rough contact report for them. So I don't think ammo consumption is going to be a huge deal. The only reason I'm trying to keep, well, this isn't trying to keep ammo consumption light, but I'm trying to keep fire pretty light, is because I want these Germans to stay up, and I want them to be actually engaging with me. Oh, shit. I heard them fire a mortar. That's not good. Well, I have to live with it. I don't have time to, like, scramble everybody around. That might actually hit this turn. It will. 20 seconds left. It's gonna hit here in a bit. I just gotta hope it misses. It did. It did. Eerily close to. Oh, spotted a new thing. It's the mortar crew? Yeah, you're gonna get... Yeah, I'm gonna fire on you. Yes, there is fire on them now. Cool. I'm gonna give them some mortars real quick. So, these set up? Almost. Almost on the 81. But I've got two 60s to play with, so let's do it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you some 60 fire. And you're the one that... let's take out the machine gunner first. I'll get that 81 in a bit, and that'll be nice. You know what? I'm not going to put a 60 on that mortar. I'm going to give that 81 the mortar next turn. This turn, what I'm going to do is... XO team. Do I have a squad anywhere that could hit that back position? Yeah, I do. Put some light fire down on that. Maybe a whole squad's too much. I could just dedicate the machine gun to shoot at it, actually. I'd rather not split the team. Okay, let's go target arc. You know what, actually, you want to fire on... You know what, let's even do this more. Fire on any of that. These sniper crews can continue. some sniping. Really, I should just give them target arcs then, shouldn't I? Let them decide. I have a problem with guys using target arcs not firing at things in the target center. So I'm going to sit over here for a second and see if they do. Looks like they're aiming. Can't tell though. See, they have an enemy. There they go. The M1 Garands aren't, because they probably can't see it. It's probably only my marksman that can see it. This guy's opened up again. He'll get killed soon enough. Just don't worry about it. I like that the sniper's opening up. This feels pretty cool. Okay, I've kept that enemy mortar down, which is cool. Who sees them? Great! Both of my sniper crews, you got new targets. So I'm thinking if I don't know, it wasn't both of my sniper crews, it was this other crew. Whatever, then I'll just put this sniper crew on it. I mean, that's not even a sniper crew, it's a fire team. I bet if I do target, regular target, the rest of the crew is going to open up. But if I did target light, it would only be the sniper. That's sort of what I'm guessing, unless it was just the riflemen couldn't see over there. Might be the same situation here. We'll see. We've got this 81 deployed now, though. Oh, they fired one on their own. They're trying to hit this guy. I'll let that happen. I got that mortar pinned. If these guys want to do some personal targeting, I'll let them. I'm for units doing their own thing, provided it's not retreating. What's up with your line of sight, dude? Can't see anything? Oh, you're cowering. That makes sense. Okay, these mortars are all pretty off. I'm sure you guys will sight it in eventually. That one was good. Looks like it's still just sniper rifle fire on that over there. Come on, dial them in, guys. That German gunner hit me directly. You guys should be pissed about that and should have, like... Sorry. Erupted here. What do we have here? Of course, it's always a sniper in the church. This is the generic thing. We know this. This is standard. Come on, 60s. That 81 started hitting it directly. Maybe I'm not getting another platoon. Maybe it wasn't, I think I'm getting battalion mortars at some point, though. Hey! Oh, that's really funny. I appreciate that I was just talking about not getting third platoon. That's really strange. I hope you guys appreciate the humor of that as much as I do, because that's pretty good. That's really funny. That's stupid. What is this here? Who are you? Your weapons platoon. There's some fragments of it. It wasn't my full weapons platoon, I guess. Great. Great. I love more mortars, especially maybe ones that can actually hit. MG, ammo bearer, mortar, ammo bearer, 1 mortar, 2 MGs. Okay, well... Third platoon, you guys got some work to do. You guys are going to be the thing that saves me. we're gonna send you here. Put you guys over here on this line. Get a better view of the town. That might actually be a bad spot to view the town from. That's a little better. Okay, 2 machine gun teams. Got a medium machine gun team. And then, damn it, I was really hoping one of these would be a 50. Well, I'm going to counter that enemy machine gun that I've been dealing with by throwing you right here. You're going to be the guy that targets him. You're not going to need the ammo bearer, though. I'm going to diversify where my machine guns go. And I'm going to give this other platoon machine gun. I'm going to give them the ammo for it, because for some reason I just have a feeling that they're going to be the ones that might need. Well, every other platoon has a machine gun and an ammo bearer. They're the only guys that wouldn't. Oh, it's 2 MG ammo bearers. I thought I had a mortar ammo bearer with me. But I do have a mortar with me. Alright, let's do this. So, I think that's it, aside from me getting battalion mortars at some point. Let's hope these 60s can sight themselves in. They're getting close now. That German mortar is peeking up, which scares me. That means he's trying to do some stuff. He is trying to do some stuff. Don't do stuff. We'll have these guys eventually. Come on, 60s, you got this, man. You guys are just dropping the ball here. That sniper crew is not engaging these guys like I expected. Get a mortar on them soon. That was a good hit. That was a direct hit, I think. No, it was right in front of him. Ouch. Now you guys are getting peppered. Oh, these guys are going heavy with their fire now because they hit their position. They're missing a lot. Who sees that? It's not even going to help. Not going to help at all. You're not hitting where I told you to. We're gonna take that out. I need that thing down. Give him hell, bud. I'll keep your target arc how it was. Anybody have fire orders? Yeah, we can stop them for now. I can get some counter-sniping too. Trying to spot for these mortars. Yeah, they're hidden pretty on target, it looks like. I want this one specifically to get killed. That's my biggest concern. I doubt I have any off maps. Off map artillery is what I mean at. Off maps is good shorthand though. It's really dumb sounding shorthand. 50 and 43. You guys take a casualty? Good. Unfortunate. I mean, I guess, no. Never mind. I was going to say they took 2 casualties, being somebody else in there is hurt, but a casualty simply means you're unable to fight. So it's not a casualty if you take an injury, but you're still able to fight. Why do you have 21 rounds now? What happened there? Well, that's relevant. I was going to cancel your guys' orders anyways. What happened to your ammo, guys? Quite the extended shootout. Winnable though, easily winnable. Sniper's still operating. So is that 34, but he'll be down soon enough. Get this thing set up. Guys, does ammo magically reappear? It didn't. What happened there? You guys had like 50 a second ago. I know you're sharing ammo, I get that, but I don't know where it went. Did an ammo bearer move out of position? That must have been where it was. No, because you're 81. What happened? Is it on this dead guy? By the way, I'll cool it with the mortars for now. I don't think this guy ever got handled. Probably good on the 81s now. It hit that position directly twice, looks like. Pretty close. Call that a direct hit. Even if it's not a direct hit, I'll have the newspapers print saying direct hit. That's how war works. Spin everything into a victory. That's probably that mortar crew, is it? Is it falling back? Different position now? I have no idea if that's that mortar crew or not. Damn shells back, guys. Get your guy up as well. Got the ability to. You're all just sitting there. Oh, you're doing it. Snipers are cool. They got a lot of rounds. I'm sure you're tiring. You've ran a long way. Don't have time to do the standard move command though, so you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Gun deployed. You're putting mortars on that guy. Looks like everything's in place. I just need to keep running it till we get these guys beat. That's how I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna be that aggressive this time. On that position. Right in front of it, I'd be scared if I was that guy. At any moment, a ball of explosive might land on his head. Hey, who else is firing? You guys don't have ammo to do that. No one said you could do that. Oh, that was just behind it. You guys are just gonna run through their ammo. I know they have more. I don't get how it went away. Maybe they only had that much when another mortar was running by or something, so it considered that ammo sharing. I don't know. Like this one. No line of sight to that? For real? What do you have line of sight to? Anything? Oh, because you're cowering. That's why. Because you have line of sight to it, so when they stop cowering, you'll be able to see it. All on map, it's the ones I have. 11, 11, 37, 27. Those 11s are shared though. Less mortar ammo than I'd like. Not enough to be flippant. He can barely see it, he's not going to be able to hit it correctly. No matter what I do, that 34 is going to hit me if I go from anywhere. Well, no, if I push hard left, that 34 can't hit me, actually. I think I'm going to give it one more turn, and then I'm going to end it there. I'll continue this next time. A lot has happened, but not a lot has happened at the same time. Jeez. Nobody's shooting. Everybody sees each other, but nobody's shooting. It's outside of standard rifle range, I guess. It's totally not. They're just... It's a hard range for rifles to hit from. It's a sniper, machine gun, and mortar fight now. Off again. You guys even go to school to work those things? Do you actually know how to use them? I can't have this 81 wasting shells. It's really annoying. They spot somebody, they shoot their spotting rounds at it, then that guy ducks, and then they have to restart their spotting rounds again next time they're up. Just a waste of ammo. Okay, one of my snipers has spotted that sniper. put around at them. So that's cool. Set up for the next one. So what I'm gonna do right away, tell these guys to stop shooting. All my mortars. That's about it. I don't actually have any other orders. I'm just going to continue this shootout next time I start it up. I know I'm grinding these guys down. The amount of fire they're putting out is substantially weakened. So, I mean, I've got 39 minutes. I'm only going to need 20 to make the assault. So, I'm just going to sit here for probably till about 25 minutes. Then I'll push up to here, push up to here, push up to here, and take the town and win. Easy. Easy stuff. During that time, I'll phase some units over. I'll probably send, not 4th platoon, but 1st platoon, the one that got injured in the beginning. I'll phase them over to here so they can help with the push. I'll pull these guys over into their position, and I'll just, you know, I'm going to get off this left side. It's largely irrelevant. I'm not too concerned about killing them. I'm just concerned about grabbing this. Let's check the briefing for something, though. What are my actual objectives? See, controlling that is the biggest deal. Destroying the enemy forces is the second biggest deal. And friendly casualties is worth something. I'll try to keep that low. Already having a hard time with that, especially with that initial mortar. When you're only dealing with one company, 7 guys getting killed is quite a bit. I could probably have 25 guys go down and be under it. I bet I've probably got about, well, one company's typically like 240 guys, so yeah, at T plus 25, somewhere around there, I'm going to get 2 more 81s. So I don't have to be too concerned about my 81, it looks like. That's cool. Good to know. That would be at 30 minutes, or somewhere around 30 minutes left remaining on the clock. Well, either way, this was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. So until then, which will hopefully be soon, but with my schedule, who knows. Have a good one, and bye. See ya.